Okay, everybody. Time for another Twisted Cape. 7:30 Extravaganza Bonanza. My name is Sam.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Jesse.
All right. It is Thursday night once again, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us. Mike, what do we got on the docket for tonight?
Okay, so tonight's going to be a little different. We usually do news, and then we do some silly topics, and then we get the fuck out. But tonight, we're going to do something a little different. Of course...
I don't like change.
You will.
Then you must hate our title for this show.
It just like breaks another part of my soul every time.
It's quite literally never the same. I was like, is he going to keep going tonight? Is it not? Is it not an implosion?
Who knows?
Or an explosion? I just don't know.
We don't know.
I don't even know.
So tonight, I figure, so just so you guys know, watching, we will be extending our Pride Month because we missed a week up front, so we're going to do it in the back. Should have phrased that a little better, but...
Fuck's sake, Mike.
I should have. I wasn't thinking. I've already ruined it. And I'm sorry.
God damn it, Mike! You ruined Pride Month.
Let me try and rally here. This is live, so there's no
fixing it.
Nope.
Man.
All right, so I figure put your money where your mouth is and support creators from the Pride community who have given you something from either of the big two. I mean, they've done other stuff for Image and creator-owned stuff, and that's great too. But since we are largely a Marvel and DC show, I wanted to push a lot of those projects. So right now, next to me, I have a list of 18 different creators from the community. So I will rely on the chat and you guys to give me a number. I will go to that number and I will give you a creator and I will tell you what they have made. So,
all right.
So you can go ahead and go and buy them and give them that support that they need, nay, they deserve. So I will start with my guys here. I need a number 1 through 18. I'm not sure if we're going to get through all 18, just so everybody in the chat knows. Hopefully we get through all 18, but we'll see what happens.
We'll pick up the rest next week.
Yeah, we can do that. I have no problem keeping it moving. I might even find a few more. It took me like all afternoon to do this, by the way, so appreciate it. All right.
Let's kick it off with number 7.
Dude, oh my God, I can't believe you just picked number 7.
Number 7's one of my favorites because he just came out. Christopher Cantwell from Marvel, largely right now. He identifies as queer, which good for him. And right now he's writing Iron Man, which is one of my favorite titles, just period right now. It is fantastic. He also wrote Doctor Doom from 2019. And this summer, he's a writer on the United States of Captain America. If you've been paying attention to the Twistcast, we've talked about this before. There will be a queer Captain America and I believe a Latina Captain America. Like there's just a whole bunch of different... I think they described it as a road trip across the United States and that Captain America basically everywhere. So that's a good one. Jesse, that was a good call, number 7 right up front.
Yeah.
Go ahead and check that off. Samuel!
Number 13.
Number 13. If I can read my own writing. Cool. This one's also kind of relevant in the last year. So do you guys remember the name Christian Cooper?
Maybe.
No.
So do you remember all right, so it's kind of pulls in real world stuff here. Do you remember the Central Park Karen that got the guy was telling the lady about her dog being off the leash and she called the cops and she's like, "Yeah, this black man is harassing me and my
This
dog."
has happened so many times over the last like 2 years.
Yeah,
Vaguely
so
do.
this one was relatively specific because he was creator. So Christian Cooper is he identifies as a gay man, and he worked for Marvel back in the 90s. So there's some titles there, some of which you probably want to get in on now. I'll explain that in a second. So he did Marvel Comics Presents numbers 109 through 175 in 1992 to 1995. Then he did a series on the Darkhold, numbers 1 through 6. That's largely relevant because of Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange. God only knows where else the Darkhold is going to show up in the MCU. So if you get singles of that, you might be able to flip those later for a little bit of money. And he also wrote Excalibur, the X-Men title. He did issues 77 through 81 in 1994. So good call. Hey, chat, are you there? Do you hear me? It's your boy Mike. Can you guys give me a number 1 through 18? If not, I will have one of our dudes do it, and that's okay. If you don't feel like participating, you want to stay quiet. Okay, they're staying quiet. It's fine. Boys, another number 1 through 18.
Let's keep it simple. Let's go with number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1 is the loneliest.
This is I can't read my own writing. Colleen Cooper, I believe. She identifies as bisexual. She wrote a bunch of different titles here. She did Amazing Spider-Girl number 25 through 28, X-Men First Class. She did issues 3 through 15 off and on, and that's between 2007 and 2008. And then she also did Power Pack Day 1 numbers 1 through 4 back in 2008 as well. Damn. Let's see. That's a good one. That's a good one as well. Oops. Oh, I don't need you, Amazon. Please go away. 4? You going 4?
Going 4.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just checking that off so I don't go back to it again. So number 4 we have Sam Maggs. She identifies as bisexual. She did Marvel Action Captain Marvel, that series in 2020. She also did DC Brave and Bold from 2018 and Unstoppable Wasp from Marvel back in 2020 as well. So there's some good stuff for you there. A lot of it's available in trade. I saw some of it on the aforementioned Amazon and other places in collected editions if you're interested in that. I need another number. The chat is so quiet tonight. They're usually hopping in. So
Usually.
So help us, we will end this live stream.
Sam's dad is really showing tonight. I will pull this car over.
We will implode and we will explode.
We'll do
goddamn
it
comment.
We swear. I guess while we wait for the chat, let's go with number 12.
I was just looking at that. All right. So you have Samuel Delaney here. He identifies as gay, and he wrote Wonder Woman back in 1973. It looks like, yeah, 73. So yeah, that's the only major one I could find. Did a lot of creator-owned stuff, and things like that back in the day as well. But yeah, it's good. It's a good one, and I believe he was out even then. And I know that it was
impressive.
Tough.
Yeah,
It's real tough. So trailblazers, man. You've always had trailblazers in the comic book field, especially from the creator perspective. For some reason or another, a lot of these people have ended up on the wrong side of popular culture, I suppose. Mainstream culture, I guess, is the way we should say it. And then they had some hand in changing it. So that's good. Hit me with another. Hit me with another number.
Okay.
So much.
17.
17. All right. We have Mark Andreyko, identifies as gay. He did Manhunter number 1 through 38, the entire run of that series.
You mean
from
Martian
2004
Meat
to
Beater?
2009. No, not that one. Not the Meat Beater.
No, not
This is
Martian
different.
Meat Beater.
No, not Martian Meat Beater.
Okay. If
Yeah,
you
we
haven't
don't
checked out
wanna-
if you haven't checked out that article, be sure to go to thetwistedcape.com.
Honestly, if you can find it while I'm doing the rest of this and post it in the chat, that would be awesome.
I say less.
So he did Manhunter 1 through 38 from 2004 to 2009. He wrote the series Wonder Woman 77, which, like, I don't know if anybody watching or you guys remember, we got a couple of throwback series. So we had Batman 89, Superman 79, and then Wonder Woman 77. So he wrote the Wonder Woman 77 in 2016, and then Supergirl 21 through 36 back in 2018 and 2019.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. Just realized my window's still open. All right. I meant to close. I was so prepared, you guys. I was so prepared that I forgot to close my goddamn window.
You were just so excited to talk about these creators.
Yeah, I really am. Some of them I have deep-seated love for. Hit me with another number, boys.
Let's go with numero tres.
Okay, where is that? Okay, I have Andy Magus here. He identifies as gay. Also worked on Wonder Woman 77, as well as Adventures of X-Men and Adventures of Spider-Man. I think the Adventures stories are more, they skew a little bit younger, just to help kids get really into it. It's not quite the ridiculous serialized content of mainline continuity. And it's just accessible to young readers, so that's pretty cool. I like that stuff.
So, and if anybody's interested in the article about Martian Manhunter, be sure to check out the chat. I posted the link there.
I think I might share that on our socials again later. It was so ridiculous, and I couldn't help myself. I need another number.
Okay,
Another number,
let's go with number 6.
Number 6. Okay, there's some good stuff here. Roberto Aguiar. Oh God, I can't read my own goddamn writing. Sakasa, I believe it is. Yeah, he identifies as gay. He wrote Nightcrawler 1 through 12 in 2004 to 2006. I read that series; it was very fun. The Secret Invasion Fantastic Four tie-in. He did issues 1 through 3, that entire run there in 2008, and he also did Loki, which is very relevant right now. It was a 4-issue miniseries 1 through 4 in 2010, 2011. So maybe grab that Loki one. That one could come up quite handy in your collection, especially if you get them in singles. Singles are always nice. Nice item when you got big stuff here.
Jesse.
Chat.
Yep.
Yo, chat, where are you?
Let's.
So he wrote Young Avengers, which was started in 2005, but it's come back on and off throughout the years. That is particularly relevant because of WandaVision and using Speed and Wiccan, Billy and Tommy, which is who they become. So that's pretty big. Also Kate Bishop, back in there. He wrote Justice League of America, and Wonder Woman as well. So yeah, he's got some pretty nice creator content right there.
Nice.
I need some more. Give me some more.
Let's go with number 9.
Okay. This one you will know from his work in horror. Clive Barker.
Oh.
Did some comic writing.
Really?
He identifies as gay. And back in 1993, he wrote for Marvel Hellraiser, Nightbreed, and Pinhead. So they all had their own series back in the day. So if that's the thing you're interested in, that would be good for you. Horror comics are the best comics.
They are so
at
good,
times.
and I cannot wait to see what horror things they do with Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah, I want it. I need it. I need it right now. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about we do 2 more?
All right.
We call it for them.
How about, did we do 17?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Then 16.
Yeah, that one is available.
Okay, 16. This is
So
what
the
happens when
creator-
you jump around.
Creator for 16 is Tim Fish. He identifies as gay. He wrote Iron Man Titanium in 2010, as well as Nation X back in 2010 for Marvel. All right, Sam, bring us home, brother.
14
14. We already did it.
was taken. 16.
We
We
just
just
did
did.
16.
Go in between.
15.
15. Yes, this is another good one.
Woo!
So,
I picked a good one. I picked a good one, Mike.
Well, you picked a good one, Sam. All right.
What the fuck is wrong with you two?
I
First
don't
Mike,
know.
now Sam.
I don't know. Steve Orlando, he identifies as bisexual. He wrote Batman the Shadow, issues 1 through 6 from 2017.
Oh.
He also did Midnighter. He did 1 through 12 and then 1 through 6, 2 different series between 2015 and 2017. And he did Justice League of America Volume 5, which runs issues 0 through 29, 2017 through 2018. Cool. So I will bring back the rest next week. There's only a few left, which is great. We can run those quickly and easily, and also work in some of our usual tomfoolery. And
Yeah, sorry,
And,
we
fun.
weren't able to do any of that tonight for you.
Oh, yeah, none at all.
No tomfoolery
not-
whatsoever.
fucked it up at the
Either
start.
intentional or otherwise.
Yeah. Nope. I'm maybe happy that the chat's not super active tonight because I don't really feel like being skewered all night for a genuine slip of the tongue.
Okay, well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We'll be back next Thursday. Keep your eye out for a pretty sweet Twistcast that's coming your way. As always, check out thetwistedcape.com. Be sure to check out Dinner Date with Mike on Twitch if you are on there, as well as Mike's Thick Stack. I know he's coming out with a bunch of them, so keep an eye out for all that content coming your way. As always, check out tpublic.com because they always have a sale going, and clothes are better with our name on it. It's just a fact.
Not just clothes. Punch Timeline will tell you. Mugs too.
Mugs too. Coffee tastes better. I mean, it just does. So anyway, everybody, until next week, my name is Sam.
I'm Mike.
I'm Jesse.
Everybody, have a great weekend. Stay twisted.
What?